Oregon, Oregon. Like, they say Oregon, but I grew up Oregon. I keep switching back and forth. It's natural for me to say Oregon, but it's Oregon, Oregon, Oregon. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ashley. I am hiding in my basement again. Both girls are napping, and I had to seize the moment, but I came downstairs because I didn't want to risk talking upstairs and waking anybody up. So I'm down in the basement. We've got a lot of big changes happening in our life, even more so than before. If you've been watching my channel, you probably know that we are in the process of packing and getting ready to move. So I'm gonna stop talking. I explain it all in this video and you'll kind of get the gist of what's been happening. So here we go. I just want you to know that I feel really awkward right now because I don't typically film when my husband's around, but he's sitting right next to me. Say hi.
Hola.
He also has like a sore throat thing going on, so he sounds like really raspy. But we just decided now that we're gonna vlog this trip. It was a very spur of the moment decision. So we've had a bit of a monkey wrench thrown into our moving situation. The plan has been to move back home to Wisconsin, but Aaron has been offered another job in Salem, Oregon. So we are about 2 weeks out from the move. And we're flying to Oregon to check out the area so we can make our decision. So we know we're moving in a couple weeks regardless. We just don't know if it's going to be to Wisconsin or Oregon at this point. So it's kind of crazy. So we're on our way to New Jersey right now. We are flying out of Newark in the morning, so we are staying at a hotel close to the airport. So we're going to vlog this trip, and if it goes smoothly, I will do a video on it and post it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm very full of anxiety right now. Traveling with the kids just makes me anxious, especially with the baby and flying. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking, and I hope you enjoy coming along on this trip with us.
There's Daddy's cranes.
Daddy's cranes. Hey, Amber? See them? You like those cranes? We made it to the hotel and we are in the restaurant eating some supper. Here's Ivy. It's way past your bedtime.
Gotta talk to him. Shh. Take 2. Take 23.
I'm nervous. I don't like to fly.
Take 114.
Oregon, getting our rental car. Ember's doing ballet in the lobby. Ember, stay close to Mama. Good morning. I'm here with Ivy. It is our first full day in Oregon. We got here yesterday afternoon. It was a long flight with these kids. But we made it, we survived, and we just stayed at the hotel yesterday afternoon. So we're just getting ready now. We're gonna go have continental breakfast, which is my favorite part of staying in hotels and traveling. And then we have a house showing scheduled today at like 10. So yeah, and then we're just gonna do some exploring, and that's what we got going on today. So it is about 1:45 in the afternoon. This morning we spent some time at the office where Aaron would be working, and then we went and looked at a house, and then after that we went out to eat, and then just went back to the hotel so I could nurse Ivy, and then we just kind of regrouped and planned out our afternoon. So now we just left the hotel again, and we are on our way to do just like a drive-by of a couple of places and see the neighborhoods. We're not actually looking at them yet. So I'm kind of timing it so like the kids can fall asleep for that, and then we're gonna go up a little further to see some irises at like this iris garden or something. I guess they're in season right now. I know, I see. And we're seeing mountains in the distance as we're driving. So that's what we're doing now. Probably can't see. Oh, now we're behind a giant truck.
Did you say right?
Oh man, oh man, I am just getting all the worst shots. So the iris gardens fell through. We got there and they were open, but it turns out we're like a few days early, so like they're not fully in bloom right now. There was a few areas that were, but the kids had both fallen asleep and it like wasn't worth waking them up. So we just came back closer to our hotel, and we found this like park, and it's like on a historical site. So we're just walking through the park right now. So remember at the very beginning of this when I said how Aaron had like a sore throat? So basically as soon as we got off the plane, I got like a sore throat. So my throat's been sore. I don't know. That's really the only issue I have going on right now. I'm just hoping and praying that like this doesn't get worse while we're here, and especially for the flight home, because that would be miserable. So yeah, I'm just tired and my throat hurts. Look, muscle. So it's our second and last day here, and my sore throat got way worse. I am miserable. I have a fever and I'm achy and my throat is killing me. Aaron took the girls downstairs for continental breakfast and I'm just in bed. We're supposed to see another house at 11, but I think I'm just gonna stay here. I don't know. We're supposed to fly home in the morning, and there's no way I'm gonna survive if I'm still feeling like this. So I'm just gonna try to sleep and hopefully heal. The airport in Portland, getting ready to go home. It's about 6 o'clock a.m. right now. We got here at like 10 to 5. Our flight leaves at 7. So yesterday I got some Robitussin and started feeling a little better. So we did go look at the one house and then some Robitussin. So we went and looked at that house and then we just drove around. It was a rainy day and I still wasn't feeling good, so we just drove around while the kids slept, spent a little more time at the training center where Aaron would be working, and then drove up to Portland to stay at the hotel here by the hotel. And it was a very rough drive to Portland. There was traffic. I about lost my gourd. It was not good. The baby was crying, and also Ivy gets car sick. So yeah, we had some incidents with that. It was horrendous. So anyways, we made it. I am feeling better this morning. My throat does still hurt. I'm not 100%, so hopefully, I don't know, the flight goes well. We do have a direct flight. It's about a 5-hour flight. And then we'll be back in New Jersey, and then we have an hour drive to our house. So that's where we're at for now. Man, this last flight was a doozy. it was nonstop. We didn't have a layover, which is good, but we were on the plane for like over 5 hours, and Ivy just, I don't know what the deal was, just wouldn't stop crying. I was bawling at one point. It was just not pretty. I mean, yeah, do you want to say anything about it?
It was rough.
Yeah. Never again. Not doing that again anytime soon. So we're almost home, and that's about it. I'm just gonna wrap this up here. I suppose everybody might be wondering at this point the answer to the big question. Are we going to choose Oregon or Wisconsin? Aaron knows what his choice is. What's your choice? You want to tell everybody?
Oregon.
Aaron wants to go to Oregon. He's like totally decided. Man, it's a hard choice. I love Wisconsin, and our family is there, and that's, I guess, really the only thing pulling me to Wisconsin. Job-wise and career-wise for Aaron, Oregon is a much, much better choice. And I do have a brother in Washington. One of my 2 younger brothers is out there, so we'd only be a few hours from him, so that is huge for me too. I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll discuss it further. I think we know where we're leaning. I don't know. This is so crazy. This is so such a hard thing right now. So anyways, we will keep you posted, and thank you for coming along with us on our trip, and I will see you next time. Bye. Alright, thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed coming along on the craziness that was our trip. So obviously at the end of this video I seem a bit undecided about where we're gonna go, but since we've gotten back home and had a chance to really hash things out and talk about it and pray about it, we have come to the decision that we are moving to Oregon. I am excited. I feel strangely at peace about it. As crazy as all of this has been, I feel like calm and okay with our choice and our decision. I'll only be a few hours away from my brother, so I'm really excited about that. That's what's happening. So we're not moving to Wisconsin anymore. We're going to Oregon. Thank you to those who have subscribed, and if you simply watch the videos, thank you for watching, for liking my social media pages, anything like that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it more than you can imagine. I have some more like fun videos planned, and we'll get back to more of the cleaning, organizing, decorating videos when we're at the new place in Oregon. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!